Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello to my parents. Y'all get in here. Get in here, my parents. Y'all get in here. Come on in the room, my parents. It is Wednesday. Lunchtime with Lakeisha. So y'all get in here, my parents. Come on in the room. Get on in here, my parents. Y'all get in here. Come on in. Come on in. My wonderful parents. Y'all come on in the room. It's lunchtime with Lakeisha. It's Wednesday, hump day, parents. It is Wednesday, hump day. So y'all get in here. Put this in my ear, y'all, so y'all can hear me. So come on in, my wonderful parents. Y'all come on in the room. It's lunchtime with Lakeisha every Wednesday. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all share this out. Y'all share this out for me on this Wednesday. To my replay viewers, thank y'all. YouTube, share this out. Because somebody in your town, in your city, in your state, in your neighborhood needs to hear these encouraging words. So y'all come on in the room. Come on in the room, my parents. I need to talk for a few minutes. I need to talk for a few minutes to encourage my parents. Y'all see my topic? Yeah, I know Valentine's Day was yesterday. So I want to talk about love. But I want to talk about it when it comes to our children. Physical love. So come on in, my parents. Come on in here. Come on in here. Hey, Kosha, can you hear me good? Got the ear things in. I don't know if my volume up loud. Come on in, my good parents. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in. Let's talk for a few minutes. Let me encourage you on this Wednesday. Can I encourage you all on this Wednesday? So come on in the room, my parents. Get in here. Y'all better get in here. Get in here. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Again, to my replay viewers, y'all share this out. Your auntie, your uncle, your mama, your grandmother, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your baby daddy, sister, auntie need to hear this encouraging word on today. So y'all get in here. I'm going to go ahead and get started. YouTube, Facebook, for y'all out there who like, who this lady? Who is she? So my name is Lakeisha, and I'm the founder of Greater Family Relationships, where I empower parents who are overwhelmed with their children to regain confidence and hope as a parent and to establish a harmonious and a peaceful home life. Any parent needs some peace in the home on today. Or you needed last week or yesterday. So anybody needs some peace in the home? Of course we do. We all do. Y'all forgive me for last Wednesday. I was sick. Still a little stuffy. But I had to show up for my parents on today. I miss y'all. Not missing Wednesday. I miss y'all. Y'all better hear me. I'm like, what these parents doing out here? I done missed a Wednesday and I'm missing them. So still stuff or whatever. I had to come on today to show up for my parents. So parents, let me get started. Y'all know how to do it. Jump in, jump out, so y'all can finish the rest of y'all Wednesday. So y'all see my topic? My topic says love, right? It says showing physical love to our children is necessary. Y'all hear me, parents? Showing physical love to our children is necessary. So necessary means it's a must. It needs to be done. Achieve it. Do it. Hey, cousin Darius. So showing physical love to our children is necessary, parents. It is necessary. And I'm going to share three physical, I guess you could say, three physical things that we should be doing with our children. And I'm going to share some of of my shortcomings, right, parents, when it comes to physical love to our children. I'm going to share some of my shortcomings. Because guess what? Lunchtime with Lakeisha has some shortcomings. And thinking about this, I realized it months ago. So, here we go, parents. Showing physical love to our children is necessary. Can y'all say it with me? Say necessary. I gotta do it. I must do it. Even if it's uncomfortable. So, I want to talk about 3 physical things. So, something physical with your kid. A fist bump. A fist bump. Because some kids are not huggers, right? We'll talk about that in just a minute. But a fist bump, or like a simple touch on the shoulder, on the knee, on the back. You know how we love our kids, and we touch our kids. And the third one is the most important one, y'all, is hugs. Y'all hear me? Not everybody know how to hug. Not everybody hug. Now, growing up, I didn't have a hugging family. I knew my mom loved me. You know, we show love in different aspects, right, parents? So we may show love by providing for our children, feeding our children, clothing our children, giving our kids, putting them in sports, you know, showing love like that. But parents, I want y'all to hear me. Our kids need a physical touch from their mother, from their father, from their caregiver. Y'all know a hug can go a long way, even for adults. Sometimes we have a hard day, come home to our spouse, come home to our loved one, and a hug could mean so much. And guess what? It requires no words. It's a hug. Now, let me share this, parents. This is something that I struggle with. And I realize this. I am very affectionate to a baby and to younger kids. Teenagers, I was lost on. And I realized that, y'all, with my own children. When my boys were babies, I had no problem kissing on them, loving on them, rubbing them, touching them. But guys, when my oldest turned 12, and he would embrace me or he would hug me first, I felt uncomfortable. I didn't know why. I'm like, what the world? Like, this is my baby. I love him. But y'all, I thought about it one day. Growing up, like I said, I didn't have a hugging family. But from birth to about 8 years old, my mama showed a lot of affection. I was her firstborn, so she showed me all the affection in the world. But as a teenager, y'all, when I got like maybe 10 on up, I didn't get a whole lot of affection. I didn't get a whole lot of hugs. So my body wasn't familiar with touching or hugging on a teenager. And now, this for me, y'all. I know some people are naturally, you know, lovers or huggers, but it didn't come natural to me. And one day, I asked my 12-year-old, and I knew the answer, but his dad was there. I was like, "Who hugged you most? Me or your daddy?" He was like, "My daddy." And I knew he was right, and it bothered me because I don't hug my son as much as I should. But y'all, guess what? I didn't know how. I wasn't taught. I didn't see. I didn't receive it at that age. So I didn't know how to give it. Y'all heard? And that's just my story. Y'all hear me? But guess what? I told myself I'm going to work on it. And I'm going to make sure. Now, I have no problem like touching my son. Like, I'll play with him and like I maybe like pat him on the back or we'll be playing. But the hugs, I struggle with at a time. Y'all hear me? I struggle with it, and it felt so uncomfortable, and I couldn't understand it. So I thought about it, went way back to growing up, and I figured it out. So I have to be intentionally, parents, y'all hear me? Intentionally about hugging my children. And parents, I want y'all to think about it this week. When the last time you hugged your child? What? Think about it. Think about it. I know you say, I love my baby. I love my child. I do this, and this. But when is the last time you actually gave your kid a hug? A physical touch, a fist bump, a simple touch, or a hug. Right, parents? It's necessary. I need y'all to do it more. I need to do it more. Y'all hear me, parents? Keisha needs to do it more, and I'm working on that because I want my kids to know the physical touch, the physical love. And some kids love to hug. Kids that I work with, I'm going to one of the girls' house. Every last one of them girls gonna run to the door and greet me with a hug. Now, some of them do it because other people do it. Some of them do it for different reasons. But I can tell, because I can tell by the way they hug me. One girl hugged me so tight, I be like, let me go now, because I'm going to pass some gas. You got me too tight here, girl. And then others hug me like, you know, like the little fake hug. And then some of them do like, you know, the little side hug. So I'm very in tune with, you know, my kids I work with. So I know, I can tell if they came from maybe a hugging family, or if they kind of standoffish, or, you know, it's a whole lot of different reasons why kids don't have to be touched. But parents, as adults, as parents, as caregivers, showing physical love to our children is necessary. And you'll learn so much. You may have a child that's been, you know, touched inappropriate by someone, and you may try to hug them one day and they kind of, you know, jerk or be standoffish or whatever. You will learn. You will know that, wait a minute, you didn't want to receive my hug. Let's talk about that. So parents, hugs are important. Y'all hug y'all kids on today and hug them every day. They need some kind of physical touch from their parent, from you, the one that buy them $200 shoes, the one that give them extravagant birthday parties, the one that provide everything that they need. But sometimes, parents, our kids just need simply a physical touch, a hug from their parent. So that's all I got today, parents. Y'all go out today hugging y'all childrens. Y'all hear me? Go hug y'all children. I don't care how old they is. If they 27, give them a hug today. If they 15, a big musty teenager, give them a hug today. Give them a fist bump. Let them know that their parent, the touch, because touch, it can mean so much. It can make a whole day for a person. Y'all hear me? So y'all, I'm out of time. That's all I got. I want to encourage y'all to hug y'all children on today and continue to do it this whole year. Next year, and the next year. Y'all hug y'all children. Even if you wasn't hugged. Let's do something different as we learn something new. So y'all hug y'all kids on today. I love y'all parents. Look, April the 15th. It's live lunchtime with Lakeisha. It's going to be in Laurel, Mississippi. Y'all, go register. It's only $10. You're going to have food, fun, and fellowship. I want to put y'all in a room, parents, with other parents who are struggling and with other parents who have overcame some things. So y'all come out and enjoy this. It's on my Lakeisha Bros page. Y'all share it out, share the flyer out. And if you can't come, sponsor another family. Let's show some love on today, y'all. Y'all hear me? So parents, I love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the week. Y'all know what I gotta say because I love y'all so much. To my parents, you got this. You hear me, parents? I know you wasn't giving a hug as a child, but hug your child. You got this, parent. I got this. I'm going to hug my boys. I wasn't hug as a teenager. I'm going to hug my boys. And guess what? We got this together. Y'all hear me, parents? I love y'all on today. Y'all have a rest of the week. Thank y'all for taking that time to join me. And remember what I said. Go hug them babies today. Bye, y'all.